Do we shut this door all the time?
We did, and then it got hot in here.
We're gonna leave it open.
Might as well. I mean, this is whatever you want, babe.
Mine as well.
Is that like a thing?
People write that instead of
mine as well.
Yeah, I hate to see it. Mine as well.
For all intensive purposes.
Do we shut this door all the time?
We did, and then it got hot in here.
We're gonna leave it open.
Might as well. I mean, this is whatever you want, babe.
Mine as well.
Is that like a thing?
People write that instead of
mine as well.
Yeah, I hate to see it. Mine as well.
For all intensive purposes. I just watched a YouTube video on that shit. People, they say things, but it's not what they mean to say. Like,
they're thinking that they're saying something else.
Yeah. Just like what you just said.
Sorry for your lost.
Sorry? Usually, I see a lot more, like, people just misspelling shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, that's...
You know what I'm saying? Like, where it's like, I'm sorry for your loose. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. It don't ever really be, like, just a motherfucker just saying the wrong shit, but, like...
I mean, I guess sorry for your lost is...
No.
It's just
you're just saying the wrong thing. Like
sorry for your lost family member, like... But they're trying to say sorry for your loss. They wrote lost.
You want to start the show?
No, you started.
Oh, I don't have my journal.
Where is it?
I don't know. Go find it.
Mine was already hard to find.
I think it's on my computer. It's on my computer with all my other journals.
All right. What does it look like? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. It's
the dog.
It's either the dog or it's the blue and white one. You heard me? Peek behind the curtain. I can't take you on no liquor here around nobody. These hoes wearing Kalahari. Alright. Episode 9. UFC. And then I think I did episode 10 after UFC. That's crazy.
So what you want to do?
We'll do episode 9 and 10. That way we can just keep watching.
Then we're going to do UFC or what?
Yeah, we'll do that just later.
Okay.
I mean, look, that shit happened 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Almost 3 weeks ago at this point.
But I think, well, it was pay-per-view.
Yeah, it's pay-per-view.
I was going to say, because it was definitely way more exciting than these. Well, I didn't watch one set of fights. I didn't watch.
That was on a Wednesday. So
yeah, I didn't watch the Wednesday fights, but this last Saturday kind of felt like everything was boring.
So, alright, how do we start the show? We've only done like 4 episodes, but the fact is now
4 episodes with 2 shows on it. Each one.
1, 2. We did episode 1, we did episode 2.
Then we did 3, 4.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's been 5 episodes. Okay, whatever.
We in there.
No, I'm not even worried about that. But
oh, my episode 9 is short.
So I think mine is too. I don't remember. What is this? What is this episode? Oh, this is On My Screens podcast with your host TnT. I have no idea how to start this, but I think we have to kind of use this name now because I got a website for it.
Right.
And I got everything for it. So hit us up on all social media platforms, facebook.com/onmyscreens, Twitter at onmyscreenspod. I can't remember all the damn whatchamacalls. I should have a list. I'm gonna put up a list.
We'll do better.
Yeah. We'll definitely do better. But before we start these 2 episodes, episodes 9, episode 10, I wanted to say that there was some news that I was telling you about.
We were invited to a wedding.
What, man? Fuck that. You see? Alright. She's over here talking about irrelevant shit. Oh my gosh.
Alright, what's the news?
Hey, for future reference, if anybody ever wants to invite me to a wedding,
Don't.
invite me to the wedding. No, I don't mind going to the wedding. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me be in it. You feel me?
He will complain though, either way. Whether he's in it or not.
Man, just go handle your business. Go handle your business and keep, you know what I'm saying? What did Lil Wayne say, babe?
What?
Real G's move in silence like lasagna. Golly, how come people don't do this? Like, just move in silence and like have motherfuckers be like, oh my gosh, that's incredible. I didn't know that you did that. Like, yeah, I sure fucking did.
Like we did, huh?
I don't know. Like who did?
We did.
You don't want no fake people in your fucking circle. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be fake in your circle, and then, you know, they look, bro. We over here talking about a wedding I don't even want to go to. It doesn't even matter. Look, here's the deal. This is the news, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so the third season of the upcoming Netflix animated series titled Kingdom was strongly hinting at the return of the likes of Optimus Primal and the Maximals via their official Twitter account. I'm reading this from comicbook.com.
You did tell me that you heard about this, but I didn't hear all of
Maybe
that.
We can finally start getting some listeners if people are looking for Beast Wars content, because apparently I'm the only motherfucker out here doing it. You know what I'm saying? At least at this moment. So this was on July 17th, 2020. So if that gives you a little time for recognizing, I don't know how often we do this show. I try to do one episode a month. Anything more is
we gonna be like bro science.
Bro science. New videos.
Every
time I get paid for it. Hey everybody. Nah, but seriously, this next video is gonna be paid for. It's already paid for. So since the next was already paid for, you're gonna get 2 videos in a week. There you go. Check out Napalm or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hey man.
We need some merch, babe. We need some merch.
Yeah, we need. I agree. We need merch, but in the meantime,
that'd
right
be
now,
real cool.
I can make some shirts based off of our logos.
I want the one with me and you, with our face on it. That, I mean, just for us. That's
like,
then wear it out, and then people are like, "Hey, what's that?"
But anyway,
that's me.
Like I was saying, apparently Netflix has this show. I guess it's called Cybertron. Is that what it's called? Yeah, and they're calling the next season Kingdom, and they've put out some stuff. They've put out like a gorilla after they said Kingdom, and then put a T-Rex. So it's like, I guess Beast Wars is coming back.
But it's not going to be Beast Wars, or?
It's not going to be Beast Wars. It's going to be, I guess, this Transformers Cybertron show, which, I mean, maybe we should watch. It's going to be Beast Wars characters. Like, Optimus Primal is a Beast Wars character.
Right.
Beyond just the show that we're watching.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
You see what I'm saying? So, like, Optimus Primal is always Optimus Primal. Now, Megatron, if I remember correctly, because I remember I had one comic whenever I was, like, super young, and Megatron was an alligator in the comic book.
That sounds stupid.
Yeah, he was an alligator. Like, if there were no dinosaurs. It was just, you know, like, somebody was a bat. There was a bat character, and he was, like, pretty significant. You know,
but alligators can run fast, though, right? Like,
what the fuck does that have to do with anything?
I guess it would be okay.
Fast?
Yeah, like if he was trying to come for you, if he was coming for you.
He can also turn into a fucking robot.
Well, yeah, but like, just alligator form.
In the comic book, the comic book is totally different than this. Like this, the TV show is very different than that comic book that I read, and I think that might have came with a toy. Which I didn't have the toy. I just had the comic book for some reason. I think maybe my cousin got the toy, and then he gave me the comic book. It was weird.
Never had comic books. Didn't know they were really like a real thing. I mean, I saw them on TV. People had them on TV. But I didn't know people really did comic book stuff until I guess I met you, and you was talking about comic book stuff. I don't know, like.
Well, yeah, because I'm a fucking nerd.
Stories that you've read in comic books. Didn't know that was a thing.
Well, yeah, I mean, the stuff that I was reading in comic books was always like, I would always catch them from my cousin, and he always had just tons of comic books. Like, he would always have, but he'd never have like a full series. Like, he had a couple full series of like some X-Men stuff that I read, and then, but he always had like he'll have like issue 4 of some shit. And you just be like, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
What was the price on these?
I don't know. They were probably $1, $2. And then, but the X-Men one that I can specifically remember is the one where Magneto rips out Wolverine's skeleton, and that one was thick. It was like a volume.
Is that death for him?
He almost killed him. He comes back, but he's like.
How? You gotta like lay his skeleton inside of his skin?
Oh no, his skeleton he has a bone skeleton.
I thought his bones was
metal?
Yeah.
No, somebody put the metal in him.
Into his bones. And then
so
now
Magneto
that's his bones.
Rips out all of it. And
so now there's just bone left.
Yeah. So he had like bone claws and shit. It was crazy. It was well, they did it in the movie. They did it in what did they do it in? They did it in that Wolverine Origins movie.
With Sabretooth?
Yeah.
Boo!
We just keep going back to this whack-ass movie. Jesus Christ. But yeah, it shows the bone claws. But that was way before. Nobody knew that he had bone claws before. I'm pretty sure that they've shown shit where he had like machines inside of his wrists and stuff that made his claws come out, and then they just changed it. But that was graphic. That was a pretty graphic comic. But yeah, Magneto almost kills him. And then his healing factor just like goes through the fucking roof. Like he becomes more and more like he becomes more like Sabretooth is, where he's like furry and like he's running around the jungle and shit.
Ridiculous.
I mean, it's comic books, man.
Stupid.
It was an entertaining story at the time. This motherfucker said we got invited to a wedding, but no. So Beast Wars is coming back, hopefully on Netflix. Can't wait to watch that. We'll probably be running that parallel while we run this. I mean, I don't know when the next season is going to come out, but if the next season is going to come out, I'd like to at least get through season 1 of Beast Wars before this shit comes out, because I'm excited.
Ooh.
What?
Isn't there like 30 episodes or something in season 1?
But it's only 60 episodes, I think, for the whole
total
show. Yeah. And then we've got some MMA podcasts and some, I don't know, maybe some, I'm going to try to do some by myself.
We need some more
see
movies.
How that goes, if I can pull a fucking Bill Burr and talk for an hour by myself.
I would like to be there, but I know that I can't.
You can be there, it's just that, our work schedules
times.
are such that it is not conducive to a podcast regimen.
This child will be here soon, and then I will have some time off of work.
Yeah,
so...
I don't know if anybody knows, but T is currently like 1 million fucking years pregnant. Like, she could pop at any moment. Like, I'm scared to touch her. It's kind of weird. Every time it does.
It is weird for me, feeling...
The joys of motherhood, the throes of motherhood.
The joys are literal, like, I guess, if I press on my belly 2 times and then he kicks back 2 times, that's joy.
Gosh, isn't it beautiful?
The non-joy is feeling tremendous back pain for no reason, and then it goes away.
You need to work your back out. That's what that means.
You need to work my back out?
We need to go to the gym. Was that something sexual? What did you just say? I don't even know what that means. I'm a virgin, everybody. So.
Yeah. With his whole child inside of me.
Quote unquote, everybody. Pay attention.
Yeah. He about to get this fucking test done.
I didn't say I was going to get a test done.
I'm going to get a test done.
Go ahead and get the test done.
I will. So you can
want.
look stupid.
I'm not going to look stupid. I was like, because I'm saying don't do it. And you're saying, oh, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, just for you.
I don't even understand. I don't even know what this is. But anyway, we're Beast Wars coming back. I'm excited. How do you feel about that? I don't know what the animation style for Cybertron is, but what do you feel about that? What if they went back? What if it was like 2D and then they were like, just for this season we'll do? Because apparently this is some sort of anthology-like series, like JoJo or something.
JoJo.
It's an anime. Oh my gosh, it's weird. You'd have to watch it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it travels through time, and like you go to different times and you find a new JoJo character and a new, I forgot the bad guy's name. But.
Yeah. Next?
It's
all right.
Joseph Joestar, I think that's his name. It's a good show. It's interesting.
Let's talk about it.
But anyway, so what do you think though? What do you think? That'd be dope though, right? Like if they went 3D for just that season, they get my boy's Mainframe back into the picture, which Mainframe actually changed their name.
Yep.
You're interested?
I mean, I'm gonna watch. As long as it's a good story, I don't care what the animation style is. It could.
Hopefully they bring back some of the same guys. Hopefully they bring back the same voice actors, the same writers.
That would be very nice.
Like, because I'm telling you, this show is slept on. But like, I'm looking at these Twitter comments based off of what they said on Netflix, and they're like, there's a lot of people are saying like, hey, check this out. Like, you know, don't fuck me on this. Like, do not play with my Beast Wars, man, because this shit is good. This shit is good. Maybe I should reach out. Like, hey, we have a podcast talking about Beast Wars.
That would be cool.
That'd be pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. Fuck it.
Do it.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm over here thinking of marketing strategies. Anyway, so Beast Wars episode 9 of Better Mousetrap.
Correct.
What you got to say?
That it was just a filler episode.
How you gonna? You starting to use my words?
What it was, because clearly I don't even have a full page.
Oh, for real?
Written. Yeah.
I've got a page and almost a half.
Yeah. No.
A third.
Yeah. And it was about Rat Trap, who is not my favorite. So, I mean, he was okay in this episode, but.
I actually did write that it was filler. I just know that it opens up in a cave. Waspinator, Black Arachnia, and Pterosaur are digging somewhere. Like
Black Arachnia.
What?
That's the girl tarantula.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a Black Widow. She's not a tarantula.
Okay.
Idiot. No.
Still a goddamn spider.
Waspinator. He's a wasp. No, he's not a bumblebee.
Yeah, I
Bumblebee.
got...
Waspinator. I never realized that. That's pretty cool.
Pred's planning to blow a hole in the bottom of Maximal's base.
Oh, is that where the cave is?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
That's what it is. It's the bottom of the Maximal's base, and
it took a long time for the Maximals to get there.
They was out doing their stuff.
Whatever, man. Alright, look, yeah. So, Waspinator leaves, Black Arachnia comes and tells Pterosaur to dig. Pulls gun on him. Oh, pulls a gun on him. She pulls a gun on Pterosaur and says, like, you're gonna do what the fuck I say, and we're gonna make this work. I said, I wrote here, it says, you can always tell it's filler by the fact that there's some end-all weapon is gonna be used, but you know that there are more episodes later, so it's like, oh, this is gonna be the one that finally destroys all, you know what I'm saying? Like, some huge bomb or something. Something that just doesn't make any fucking sense. As to
that's what the plan was.
It's like we're just gonna blow them up. It's like 8 episodes in. Like this isn't gonna work. Like, you should always know that there's some sort of bullshit going on whenever there's just this nuclear explanation or nuclear solution to the Maximals in Predacons Beast Wars.
The Maximals were working on Sentinels to attack the Predacons.
Yeah, the Maximal base is testing your security. I wrote Dash Waspinator. So if anybody's interested in how we do this show, we just watch the episodes and then write notes. And I wrote these. I watched this episode. I don't know, maybe 3 weeks ago. Or
yeah,
something.
It's been a long time.
And then I watched episode 10 more recently, but episode 9. I do not fucking remember what the fuck
I don't
going on.
remember either. I have Maximal C, Waspinator in a sector,
okay,
and
so
they need to go check out why the Preds have been hanging out there a lot. So,
right, so Optimus goes to fly.
Yes.
Tigertron in tow, and they go to see where Waspinator came from. Optimus intercepts Waspinator, which, I mean, that's not even going to be a fight. At the Maximal base, Rat Trap uses the security system on Dinobot.
Does he?
Yeah, I don't think he meant to do it, but you see what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on here, man? Like, he uses it on fucking Dinobot. And then Dinobot breaks the security, and now everybody that's in the base is seen as intruders.
Okay, I remember...
See, man, we should have just done this shit and then fucking filmed the episode or recorded the episode instead of bullshitting around.
I know that the Sentinels are like stun guns, and Dinobot isn't satisfied with the stun guns. He says that's not going to stop the Predacons. So...
I guess the Predacons as a whole are just stronger than the Maximals for the most part.
I mean, that's what Dinobot makes it seem.
I mean, Dinobot was a Predacon. He's much stronger than everybody else on the team except for, like, Rhinox and Optimus.
And then I got Rat Trap shoots Dinobot with the stun ropes that he has.
Okay.
And Dinobot breaks free in anger and goes to attack Rat Trap.
And then I think he hits the computer or something.
Yeah.
And causes Sentinel to kind of mess up. Sentinel is their security program. I don't know if that was clear.
It says stabs the main computer and gets shocked.
So, in the meantime, Waspinator shakes Optimus and Tigertron. He heads back after hearing the intruder alert. What you got on that? Because I got nothing. What the fuck was I writing?
Rat Trap tries to figure out how to turn off the Sentinels because now everyone is looked at as enemies.
Yeah, I wrote Rat Trap goes in deeper to disable Sentinel.
Now I'm talking about Optimus is forced to transform back into a gorilla due to energon surges.
Damn, when did he turn into a robot?
I know he was following Waspinator because Waspinator seen him and tried to run away, so Optimus started following him. Everyone is locked out of the base except for Rat Trap because he got in. Rat Trap defending himself well from the Sentinels because that thing was going crazy.
Okay, so yeah, this is just a fun episode with Rat Trap where he's just bouncing around trying to like dodge the attacks from Sentinel, like using like the old school Mission Impossible where he goes down on like a rope and stops and he's dodging bullets and stuff like Neo before Neo.
Tigertron finds the secret entry into their home base that just looks like it's the wall, but you can go through it. It's just
Tigertron sniffs out a hollow projector.
Yeah.
Leads to Black Arachne's base.
And he takes the bomb, so the Maximal base won't explode. It explodes underground, but away from the Maximal base.
Okay, maybe that's why they were digging. They were trying to get a direct path to the Maximal base.
Right. And then everyone thinks Rat Trap is dead because
you jumped way ahead.
The shield won't go down. He comes out and shows he's fine, and everyone is happy. That's the end of my notes right there. So you can fill in what I missed.
I wrote, Rat Trap is still inside at the computer's core. Rat Trap is attacked, and an I-beam falls on him. And as it falls on him, he's like stretching for a button, and I wrote, button pressed? Question mark? Like, did he get to the button? And then, I guess on the outside you hear like, Sentinel shut down. Like, and then everybody's like, oh shit. The only way the Sentinel turns off is if there are no more threats.
Yeah, everything's taken care of.
So of course everybody thinks Rat Trap's dead, but Rat Trap isn't dead, of course. He's gotta, you just gotta know how to talk to these ladies or whatever. You gotta know how to talk to the guns, whatever. That was episode 9. I mean, this was a pretty quick episode. It was literally just like let's see Rat Trap in, I guess, his element. Like, he's just kind of
being a rat,
bouncing around, and
his small size came in handy.
Yeah, because he was the only one. Yeah, Dinobot's huge. Like, Dinobot is humongous. He's almost transmetal size. Did I say transmetal? Oops, spoiler alert. Just kidding. Let's go. Yeah, so next is UFC 251.
Oh, you want to go to that?
No. I'm just talking. I'm just saying. Yeah, we need to talk about this, because this was the Kamaru Usman-Masvidal fight, and then the Max Holloway and Volkanovski fight, which we have fucking real big differences on that fight, because...
different opinions.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down with a different opinion, but, like, there's been a lot said about...
robbery?
Yeah, robbery over one fucking round. Like, everybody's like, well, yeah, he got the first 2, and then he got the second 2, And then that third round is what everybody's talking about. But
we're going to come back to that.
Man,
we're not on that right now.
These judges are blind. And it's like, are the judges blind? Whenever it was one round that was a close round, would you agree that it was a close round? Yeah, but he got it. And it's like, what are you talking about?
I am on that team.
I'm meh.
The man was robbed.
I don't know.
The man was robbed.
Man, but you peeking. Now you're actually talking like a human being on these mics.
All right, let's go.
All right, episode 10. Oh shit, I didn't write the name of that episode. Did you write it?
I did. Guerrilla warfare.
Guerrilla warfare. This sounds racist. Let's go.
You go.
Oh, I don't know what I wrote. Okay. Dinobot. Oh, this is the episode you were just watching.
Yeah.
So you just got.
I just got a refresh on most of it.
Okay, so Beast Wars episode 10. We got Optimus and Dinobot collecting specimens of the planet.
Yes.
They are looking at the plant, and the plant is like this Venus flytrap. Looks like a Feed Me Seymour. What's the name of that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Little Shop of Horrors. You never seen that?
No.
Rick Moranis?
No.
I think it's a play, but it's like it's a movie, and it has Rick Moranis, and he finds this plant, and he starts feeding it, and then it starts talking to him.
That sounds.
And then the plant
like
starts
a Goosebumps episode.
It's fire. It's actually a pretty good movie. Like, I remember watching it and liking it as a kid.
Dinobot is mad that they're out there looking at weeds. He said, "You realize we're just sitting targets while you're over here trying to look at plants and weeds."
Oh yeah, and he's telling her, he's like, "Hey, Dinobot, like, the entire reason that I'm even on this planet is I'm an explorer. I'm here to document what we're going through. The only problem is you motherfuckers stole the golden disc."
And he like, yeah, and because of that, we need to be making war plans. We don't need to be out here looking at plants.
I don't know about that, man. We need to always be learning. Basically, is what.
That's what Optimus is. Yeah.
We need to get as much information about where we are.
There's no reason to stop learning new things.
Yeah. Don't stop learning. Always learn new things.
Dinobot bumps plant, and the plant throws a giant pokey seed at him.
Like a barb, yeah.
Yeah.
Shoots a barb at him.
And it's right in the middle of his back where he can't reach it, so Optimus has to go take it off, and he's laughing.
Do you think that's going to be a little bit of foreshadowing for later on in the episode? Because they're so smart.
Optimus and Dinobot get attacked by Scorponok while they're out there messing with these plants.
Yeah, just out of nowhere, Scorponok shows up and shoots a rock. Does he shoot he shoots a rocket at them?
It's a rocket, yeah.
He's shooting at them. Yeah, babe, your levels are much better than mine. Mine need to be adjusted. Hold up. No, I'm not gonna do it.
Maybe you're just not talking right.
Nah, it's you're just way above mine. Anyway, as we were saying, Scorponok shows up, they fight. Dinobot gets pinned by a falling rock momentarily.
Yes.
And then, at the same time, he ends up blowing up the rock. Scorponok shoots a mine at Optimus.
It's a beetle that clings to his chest. Well, I mean, it's a
still,
motorized...
That's what they call it. They're calling it a mine. So, it looks like a giant horsefly. And
then Optimus shoots back at Scorp, and he falls down a waterfall.
Yeah, he takes out Scorponok pretty easily once again, because Optimus is like the only strong one.
But he has that thing on his chest now, so...
Right, and they don't know what it does. Doesn't it disable him, like, immediately, pretty much?
It starts making him, like, crazy, yeah.
Short circuit. I don't think it makes him crazy at the beginning. Like, he just kind of is like, what the fuck? And then... And
it's hurting him.
And then he falls out.
He can't transform because it's stuck on him.
Yeah, he's stuck in robot form. So
yeah.
they end up having to take him back.
Everyone heads back to base. And won't let him transform into beast mode. And also...
I wrote, what's the sitch? Somebody says that. I think it might have been Rat Trap. And I was
like, he did say that.
Impossible.
That's exactly what I thought.
But... That neither here nor there.
It can't be taken off because if it does, it'll explode him and everyone around him.
And as soon as he kind of explains what it is, Optimus comes out like super fucking aggressive. And so the first thing that happens is Dinobot tells everybody, okay, so Scorponok is pretty good at doing these kinds of things.
But he's also an idiot. He says.
This is before he tells everybody. Yeah, so the mine that he put on Optimus is actually supposed to make him docile and a coward. It's supposed to make him not want to do anything.
But it said he's an idiot, so it's probably doing
also an idiot, so.
The opposite.
Well, no. Optimus busts out. As soon as Optimus busts out.
That's because Cheetor brought him out.
I don't think he did. No. That was, see, look, you jumping ahead. You jumping ahead. Because at first they put him in the stasis pod because whenever they go back to the base, he's still in robot form. They're still affected by the energon. He's like, dude, it took us a long time to get him out of there.
Yeah, so he's in there recharging up.
Right, he's just in there recharging. And then he bursts out. And he's like, yeah, I'll take down all the Predacons. And everybody's just like, what the fuck? I thought you said it was supposed to make him a coward. And he's like, well, no. Scorponok's also an idiot, so beyond the fact that you think that, or beyond the fact that I told you that it's supposed to make him a coward, like I said, Scorponok's a moron, so it made him aggressive, it made him want to fight more.
Him busting out, he did say that he feels himself changing, and he wants the team to disarm him so he can't access his weapons.
Right.
And the Predacons do have an antidote. It goes back to them, and they're talking about how they know that the Maximals are going to be wanting the antidote.
Right, because Scorponok is telling Megatron the same thing. He's like, hey, he should be purring like a little kitty. Like, there's no way he's gonna be too afraid to even come over here. And he's like, and the Optimus, of course, is just like, all right, man. Like, I guess if that's what you're saying, then that's what it is. But we'll fucking see. Basically, what happens is Optimus cut right. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk. Optimus. Okay, so Optimus, like you said, Optimus says everybody needs to disarm him, and everybody needs to kind of stay away from him. And then Cheetor is the one that lets him out then. But he already let himself out the first time, and he blew up the stasis pod.
He said he's going to use his evil feelings and focus it on something else.
What?
But it doesn't work. Optimus starts freaking out.
Oh, yeah. He says, he's like, no, I'm good if you guys just take away all my guns and everything. And then, pulls, another fucking weapon out. He
starts
shooting immediately.
And then alarms start going off, so that starts pissing him off. And so he starts shooting even more,
and everybody's
trying to make the alarms go off.
Optimus, calm down. He's like, fuck this shit, I'm gonna go fuck the Predacons up.
Yeah, he's like, I don't need y'all, I don't need anybody, I can do it myself.
Pussies, so he fucking flies off. And
he jets off so fast,
and he turns the afterburners on.
Their plan is to go tell the Predacons that they better give him the antidote because Optimus is on the way. They beat Optimus to the Predacon base, even though Optimus is flying with mad fury. They still beat him there to the base.
I know that at first, does he run into somebody or something?
Who, Optimus?
Yeah.
No, he's just flying there, and it takes him a long time to get there. They're all running.
They made it within comms distance, and then they tell the Predacons hey, you guys, they're like, watch out.
Yeah, you better watch out. He's coming.
And they're like, so?
Yeah, they didn't care.
What? So?
Then Cheetor's all mad, and he's like, your stupid plan didn't work, Dinobot. Because it was Dinobot's plan to go over there and tell him, hey, we better...
Oh, okay.
Because he said, what would Optimus do? He would negotiate, so let's go negotiate. And then Cheetor got all mad and was like, it didn't work. Now they just know that he's coming.
You actually sound a little bit like him.
I know, he's whiny.
But, no, I'm talking about your voice. Your voice actually.
Pred say no.
So? Optimus I wrote Optimus gets into the base.
Yeah.
He gets sent into the base, and then
Black Arachnid is the one he comes up on first in the base.
Does he?
Yeah, and she's shooting everything she got at him. He's just walking towards her while being shot.
He's getting fucked up though, right? Because I
a little bit, but it wasn't bad.
I remember bullet holes getting in him and shit.
Yeah, but he was taking it like it was nothing, and then he pins her to the wall with his knife.
Yeah.
And then walks away, so they tell Waspinator, go get him.
So this is what I remember is Waspinator.
And he said, Waspinator will get him. And he gets scared immediately.
Yeah, he walks out and he's like, Waspinator will get him, man. And they always send me, basically y'all motherfuckers sending me again to go get fucked up. I already know what's gonna happen. I know this motherfucker's around here somewhere. Why am I doing this by myself? Immediately.
The ground was vibrating.
Movie. Fucking Optimus Prime pulls, like, I don't even know what movie movie I've seen this from, but, like, he comes out of the fucking wall, snatches Lost Vader up and sucks him back into the wall. It was
loud footprints or footsteps, and he was, like, pinned up against the wall, not knowing which way he was coming from, and it stops, so he's looking both ways down each hallway.
If anybody knows what the fuck movie I'm thinking of, where somebody...
I can't think of it either.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Where, like somebody's, like, in a waterfall or something, and they're, like, they think that nobody can hear them, and then, like... And then they get pulled into the waterfall. Like, that's exactly how it happened.
He got pulled through one wall and thrown through two more.
It was ridiculous. Yeah, he got his ass thrashed. So, once again, that's what Waspinator's there for. It says... At that point, I guess Optimus gets to the main base, and he starts kind of fidgeting with the fuck. He wants the antidote. Megatron is trying to hold the shit hostage, and he's just like, fuck it. Like, and so he starts fighting, I think, Megatron, but Megatron still has the antidote. He's keeping it away from him. And then, something ends up happening where Megatron is running away from Optimus. And Optimus takes that fucking thing off his chest.
He rips it off.
Rips it off.
Yeah.
And throws it at Megatron.
Megatron had told Optimus that he wanted to form an alliance. And he'll give him the antidote if he agrees. And Optimus refused and then ripped the bomb off his chest and threw it at Megatron's back where he couldn't reach it.
Just like earlier in the episode when Dinobot got the barbed seed into his bag. You see that? You get it?
Cheetor gives Optimus the antidote.
Cool. It was very fucking cool, man.
And the Predacon base gets blown up. I mean, not horribly, but it does get blown up.
Oh, yeah, because it is a mine. Like, it's a bomb, so if you tamper with it, then it'll explode.
Yeah.
But, so that's... Okay, so basically, that's what it was supposed to do. It's supposed to scare Optimus into...
joining the team.
Doing something. You know what I'm saying? Because he can't get it off without that, but he just ripped it off and then...
Cheetor was like, here, take the antidote before your brain explodes.
Yeah, he took the antidote immediately. So, I guess that's what it is. But, I mean, come on, man. Like...
Yep.
You thought that was gonna work on fucking Optimus? Of course he just pulled the shit off. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He would rather die than become a Predacon, no matter what he has.
Well, I mean, that's ridiculous. I don't know why that was the plan. But the fact is like, it's... I don't know, it's available. Like, it's an available option. It's just... Come on. Why the fuck would he do that?
He would never.
He's fucking Optimus. So, anyway, I guess the next scene is like the last scene, and that's Optimus waking up in his bed, and Dinobot is there, which is, unheard of. Dinobot's kind of a hard ass. But he's sitting there, and he's like, look, man, it was my shift. I'm only watching over you.
Yeah, he like, don't get all happy. Calm down.
Don't think I was here.
Even though we know.
Hoping that you were okay. But,
yeah, he was.
It's good to see that you're alright.
He was.
And then what's cool is... as he walks away, you see on the shelf that's right next to Optimus's bed is that plant that they had collected. Or not really collected, but the one that spit the barb at him. You see another version of that plant. And it's like, oh. So he went back and...
He said, for my friend.
Yeah, he realized what Optimus is saying is right. It's like, yeah, we should always kind of keep learning. And we should... I'm going to at least get this for him. Just to show him that I'm on his side. It's not no bullshit behind it.
He like, I care, but I ain't no bitch.
Yeah, like, look, dude, take it or leave it. Like,
don't say nothing about it either.
Don't be weird, dude. Don't be fucking weird. But yeah, I mean that's it. That's Beast Wars episode 10. What you think about those two? Like you said, 9 was filler. 9
was boring to me, but 10 was like, all right.
Yeah, 10 picked it back up, man.
Yeah,
like
brought it back for me.
I really enjoyed that episode.
That was cute.
A lot of cool shit happened in it. Yeah. What's the website, babe? Oh shit, she about to fuck this up. Go ahead. What's the website, babe?
Is it on my screens?
Oh my goodness.
TnT on TV.
No. Well, actually, I can make that.
So you stopped it.
Yeah, it's not TnT on TV no more. Like, I actually came up with On My Screens.
Okay.
It's On My Screens.
Got it.
I need an intro. Okay. I need to make an intro.
So what's the website?
The website is onmyscreenspod.com.
That's what it is.
onmyscreenspod.com.
I was going to say that.
Yeah, so onmyscreenspod.com if you're looking for us, and I believe that everything is linked in that website. You can find our Facebook, our Twitter, our
Instagram.
Yeah, I do have an Instagram. I have an Instagram, a Facebook, I have Twitter.
That's all we need right there.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
We should do a YouTube too.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, I'll put the YouTube up, but the YouTube is gonna be later on whenever we get video capabilities. Because right now we're in a fucking closet.
Ain't nobody need to know that.
I was gonna put this on the Instagram.
A picture of us?
The setup. You know what I'm saying? Maybe let's say that this thing gets huge. You know what I'm saying? Humble beginnings.
This is where we started from.
You know what I'm saying? And then maybe we could get a studio one day. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? If we're more consistent with, recording and actually filming content, maybe we'll have some live shows.
Plenty of spaces. Some live shows? I guess we could.
You know what I'm saying? Like that way it would be easier for us to record if we're just doing it live. The only problem is my work. You know what I'm saying? I have to do this in between work.
Our chill room. In the like winter-ish times, because right now it's too hot.
We got AC in there.
Yeah, but then that's gonna be sound that we don't need.
I don't know, man.
Extra sound.
Hey, man, chill, bro. See, look, that's my alarm to go to work, everybody.
Dang. So we did a good job.
I think we did. But anyway.
Got this.
TnT on TV, On My Screens podcast. www.onmyscreenspod.com. That's onmyscreenspod.com. Check out our Facebook. Please don't leave anything negative. If you got something negative to say, just DM me, man. Don't put it on the main fucking page.
Keep that shit to yourself.
And don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind criticism. Like, I want criticism, but I don't want fucking, like, oh my god, your ads. How come you've been running so many ads? Get the fuck out of here.
We got ads?
Yeah, I've been running ads.
Okay.
Of course I've been running ads. I've been having to. Like, I mean, I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to, but I don't know. I don't know if it's working, like, cause ain't nobody giving me no interaction except for that one bitch that was like I said, how come Facebook is used for ads now and it's not for family and friends? It's like, bitch, whenever it became a publicly traded company,
talk to your family and friends. Get off of this page.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Like, nobody need that shit. Like, you the first comment. Like, you the first, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no fucking buzz, no fucking following, no nothing. But the first fucking bitch that says anything that's outside of the realm is talking about advertising.
Ain't got nothing to do with us.
What the fuck is wrong with you, dumb hoe? I don't even remember that bitch name. Delete. Block.
Excellent.
I guess. But anyway, so yeah, onmyscreenspod.com. We out. Check us out whenever we drop our MMA episodes and our other movie episodes. What other movie do we watch? We watched a movie?
James and the Giant Peach.
We watched James and the Giant Peach. It was kind of. I didn't watch it. I was cooking burgers and shit. But
that was my first time to see that movie.
And y'all
sad to say,
this dumb motherfucker here, right?
Okay.
I apologize. This is my wife that I'm talking about.
I know. What the fuck?
This motherfucker said, "Hey, babe, I thought this movie had a giant robot in it." I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about? James and the Giant Peach, giant robot? I'm like, maybe she means the shark, because there's a shark in the movie. You know what I'm saying?
I had never seen that movie.
Maybe she's talking about the fucking shark. This motherfucker is talking about the Iron Giant.
The Iron Giant.
That's a totally different film.
That is the movie that I remember watching. For some reason, I thought that was James and the Giant Peach. I don't know why I thought that.
Why the fuck would you go, oh yeah, I've seen the fuck out of that. You talking about at the end whenever he blows himself up? Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. What?
Yeah, I was totally, I don't know where.
She came up to me while I'm cooking, start whispering in my fucking ear, like, hey, babe.
This ain't what I remember.
What the fuck is this shit we watching?
I thought we were watching the wrong movie.
I'm like,
we were watching it with my niece and nephew.
Like, this is it. But yeah, my nephew, he ended up reading a whole book. He read that book. He's read a couple books this summer. He said he was gonna read, I don't know, I think he said like 5 books.
The boy is a reader.
He's read about 5 books.
He thoroughly enjoys it.
He's read.
It's no issue for him.
Everything that he has been put in front of him, he's read. And James and the Giant Peach was the first suggestion that he got to read, and I mean, he said he liked it. He said he liked the movie better, and I was like, sometimes that happens. Like, it's kind of rare, but like sometimes it really.
Unlike
does
the Maze Runner, where the books
no,
were better than the movies.
The Maze Runner movies are terrible.
The movies are terrible,
oh,
but
the
books
is worse. No, the book
are
is worse.
good.
I'm sorry. The book is worse.
That's not true.
It's
That's
absolutely
not true.
But
That's
anyway,
not true.
look, man, we out, man. Let's run the fucking outro, babe.
Do 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 do.
Hey, oh, all right. Look, just say bye, babe.
Put your dick back in your pants. What are you doing?
Oh my god.